Hello guys, and welcome back to Fox the Fox Report. Well, we've done it. Back to back victories. We defeat Randers, we defeat Burnley, and now we defeat Leeds United. Fantastic. Great way to once again get a victory, get 3 points, and now we're sitting at 33 points in 10th place with many games to come. And yeah, I mean, just keep the momentum going. Let's keep on just playing that great possession, those opportunities, using the wings. Harvey Barnes, I can't imagine him now scoring that goal. Just the motivation, the ambition he has now for the rest of the season. And yeah, just keep on going. But we go into this first half where we pretty much expected this from Leeds. High press, aggressiveness. You know, that's what their new managers mentioned, Jesse March. He wants aggressiveness, and Leeds already is a team that does that. And more so now with the new manager, players want to impress. So you see that in that first half, driving the ball up, using the wings, Jack Harrison, Rafinha, just crossing balls in, corners, set pieces, you know, you name it. There was a lot. More so very similar to the match we had against them earlier this season over at Ellen Road. So yeah, but as far as us in the first half, I think we missed Maddison there. You know, he's injured, of course, but there was no leadership in that middle, nor on the right side. It was more so on the left with Luke Thomas and Harvey Barnes, and of course Vardy up top to receive the ball or come back to receive it as well. But yeah, you know, in that first half, you know, left side, just that's the movement there with Barnes. He's one to drive the ball up himself, take control, either cross it, either take shots. But with the middle and right side, there's no leadership. On the right side, we have Albrighton, but like I said before, he's not one to take the ball himself. He's not one to go inside the box, take a shot. He's one to just cross, get good passes. Not that driven player like Ademola Lookman. And I would have thought that based off the match against Burnley, where it was pretty much the same thing. You know, we needed more so movement on the right side, in the middle, and then that's why you have Lookman come on in the second half. And I thought from that match, now going to Leeds, he would have put Lookman to start. But no, in the starting 11, we go with just two changes. Patson Daka comes out in for Vardy, who made his return, and Ricardo Pereira, who's injured with a hamstring injury. Hamstring Chelsea comes on to replace him at right back. You know, that was quite surprising there. I'm pretty sure all of us could see that without Lookman and without Ricardo Pereira, but with these players, Albrighton and Chaldrian, definitely different type of style on that right side, more so just crossing. But yeah, it was very 50-50 in that first half, with a lot of chances just going either way. Honestly, anyone could have scored. I think Leeds had more chances than we did, especially in the second half. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, with Maddison not being there, it's definitely a type of style we have to play, much more depending on the left side, that's if Lookman's not playing on the right side. And I don't know, that's something we have to fix, I believe. But Kieran Dewsbury-Hall in that first half, just running, almost playing like that dual striker position with Jamie Vardy. I saw him just making runs at Mignolet, the goalkeeper for Leeds, really up, back, man. This guy has a lot of stamina. Same thing with Tielemans. I'm surprised he was able to just be durable throughout the entire match. He didn't come off. We did see him come off against Burnley, but I did say earlier that, you know, I want him to come on second half because with Leeds being very high pace, up and down, I don't know if his stamina would last the full 90 minutes, but it did, and that was great. But yeah, you know, going into the second half, we have we stick with the same formation, the same starting 11, and then we make changes. Lookman comes in for Chowdhury, and then we have Brendan push back to the right back, and then we have Kelechi Iheanacho coming on for Jamie Vardy, which I think he fairly did great. Vardy, of course, getting back into it, don't want to risk any injuries, but of course seeing there the difference between him and Patson Daka. Him making the right runs, reading the team more and quickly than Patson Daka. Of course, it's his first season, so you have to give him time, but you do see that difference there. And I think it was the right change because we had Kelechi Iheanacho, fresh legs, put him on an attack, press. He did fairly well. And I mean, I think that second half more so was very similar to the match against Wolves, where in that instance we were Wolves and Leeds were Leicester, in which they had more chances than we did. far more chances than we did. Crossing the ball mostly, corners, set pieces. They had very clear opportunities, but they missed them. And in this particular second half, we just had one opportunity, which was the goal with Harvey Barnes. We have Tielemans cross the Barnes. Barnes reads that 1-2 with Kelechi Iheanacho, and of course a beautiful side kick to the bottom right corner of the goal, making it 1-0. Fantastic play, fantastic quick play, and it's all you need. Those instances, just opportunities, just one, finish it, your score, and then that's what makes a difference. So fair enough to the way we were able to just finish the opportunity, even though we had very few than Leeds. But at the end, we pretty much stuck as a team, defended for those, last half an hour, 25 minutes or so. And yeah, it was a fair, hard-fought match and deserved 3 points. There's something else you could say. We definitely were on that other side where we played so great in matches, but we didn't get the result that we needed. And yeah, I think there's nothing else to complain other than that Leeds, they aren't a bad team, of course. Just definitely different things that I guess you could say is just doesn't make them work right as far as organization goes, but as far as just going in full-on aggression, just driving the ball up on the wings, bringing the ball inside the box, they're very good at that. And after the match, we did see Jesse Marsch come on the pitch right away. He didn't want his team to go inside, all in the middle of the pitch, huddling up, basically telling them that they played fantastic, but just luck wasn't on their side this time. But they had to keep working, and it's fair to say that that's fairly true, because they did play great. You can't complain. They gave us a tough match, and we were just the ones to score the goals. But either way, I think definitely have to give them applause for that, and just based on what I saw in this match, just wish them the best of luck for now till the remainder of the season. Hopefully they stay in the Premier League. But yeah, that's all I have for this post-match review between Leicester City and Leeds United. Let me know what you guys think. And what was your best play? What do you think we should improve on? The starting 11, was it great? Was it not? The formation worked well? Anything you guys want to say, just leave it all in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to respond to it. But that's all I have. And next match, we go on into the midweek against Rennes from France in the Europa Conference League. That's going to be a very tough match. But of course, with our recent results, that ambition, that motivation is there. It's right there, and we just have to keep going. And I'm pretty sure with Harvey Barnes, I can't imagine what he feels now, scoring the goal, taking on player, just being very motivated now. So yeah, hopefully he brings all of that, as well as the rest of the team, brings all of that into next week's match. And yeah, that's all I have. But I'll see you next time for that pre-match review between Leicester City and Rennes. Take care.